What's your IQ? You seem like a very, very intelligent man.
You did mention the IQ I got from 61 on 69.
So obviously you're smarter than me. Or is that right?
Albert Einstein's IQ was 164.
Hello everybody, I'm TheKingSource here. I'm going to do my awards predictions as I promised the other day. But first, please subscribe to the channels, watch videos all the way through. It really helps everybody out. It really does. So we're going to get down to here. I'm going to do a lot of awards, everything. You will notice I'm not going to do the platinum gloves. There's just too much guesswork there. I took all biased out and I ran simulations through the simulation software. 1,000 regular seasons, and I went with the highest rated for each award, okay? You might think I'm biased, I'm not. And I will explain each one as we go through it. So let's start with the AL and, of course, AL MVP. We know who the MVP was last year, was his 62 home runs. Well, I've got him going back to back. Dead serious. I think Judge is going to come out on a mission this year to try to prove last year was no fluke. He already has 2 50-plus home run seasons. I'm fully expecting a third. I'm not the only one. A lot of us are. How about the Cy Young? I think Garrett Cole finally gets his Cy Young. He looks really good right now. He really had one stolen from him and given to Verlander when it should have been his. Yes, the Cheatsters were cheating that year, but still. I think Garrett Cole finally gets his Cy Young. For Rookie of the Year, yep, I'm going with him, Anthony Volpe. Something just tells me he's going to have a bigger year than we're expecting. The projection software has him batting around 280 with 28 home runs, 101 RBIs on average. His highest was 37 home runs, lowest was 23 home runs. So they've got him there. The RBIs anywhere from 83 to 140 was the highest. The batting average was anywhere from 258 to 312. So see, I'm kind of putting in the middle. For Manager of the Year, I have Aaron Boone, who's been so close to winning it before. Something tells me they give it to him to appease the masses and calm Yankees fans down. I don't think it'll work. Most improved player, I just couldn't think of any other players. Josh Donaldson doesn't have to do much to get it. Joey Gallo's another option, but I just couldn't think of any other players. If he has a 25 homer, 80 RBI season and bats 260, he'll get it. I hate putting him there, but yeah. Silver Sluggers, Christian Vasquez of the Twins, then Rizzo, DJ, and Volpe. Yes, I think they will have 3 Silver Sluggers in the infield. I think Matt Chapman gets it for the Jays as far as the Gold Glove, or it's going to be Silver Slugger. I have Austin Hayes, Mike Trout. I hate putting Trout in the known ped user there, but I just can't think of a center fielder who's going to keep it from him the way they rigged that one. Aaron Judge and then Stanton at DH. DH is going to be a revolving door, basically, for the Yankees, from what I've heard. That said, I do think Stanton's going to have a pretty good year this year. He'll stay healthy, and he will take it. How about the Gold Gloves? I have a lot of them, Yankees, I know, but Torino's the Platinum Glover. He's going to be back there. Rizzo's aiming for another one. LeMahieu's aiming for another one. Donaldson aiming for another one. Notice I went with the Gold Glover last year for shortstop. He won it the most of my simulations. I've got Andrew Benintendi with the White Sox. Now at left field, I just don't see any other left fielders in the AL that can really take it unless we get a major surprise and Reynolds comes to the Yankees and gets it in left field. Miles Straw, center field, yeah, I think he'll get it. It'll be close. Judge in right field. Carlos Rodon, I have getting his first one. It was close between him and Cortez, who both finished top 3 of the voting last year, if you didn't know that. So it should be interesting to see on this one. It's going to be very interesting in all of these. My predictions last year, I got 8 of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, the 9 right. I think the only one was the pitcher I got wrong last year. With the Gold Gloves, it was 7 of 9 right. It's really, you can't get them all. You never know how they're going to vote. Let's go to NL MVP. There's a reason I'm picking this guy. For the first time in his career, he'll be playing in a hitter's park. DC's not hitter's park. Dodger Stadium's not hitter's park. Philadelphia is. I see him having his first career 30-plus home run season and 100 RBIs and a 300 batting average. I really think he will squeak it out for MVP. For the Cy Young, Max Fried of the Braves. He's going into a contract year. He's going to have all the fire in the world to go get that award. I think he gets it. For the Rookie of the Year, Hayden Wesneski of the Cubs. Look out for this kid. He got the 5th rotation spot for the Cubs. He's going to be a good one. He's a future ace. Watch out for Hayden Wesneski, the former Yankee. And I'm going with Rob Thompson of the Phillies. I think he'll get him to the NL East pennant, get that title this year, and then capture this award. Most improved player, another easy one for me. Cody Bellinger doesn't have to do much to get it. That's the thing. If he can bat, say, 250 with 25 plus, sometimes 80 plus RBIs, he runs away with the award. It's not hard for him. I still think he bats around 270, 30 plus home runs, 100 plus RBIs. So it's a very easy one for me. Let's look at the Silver Sluggers. I have Sean Murphy of the Braves. He's not that good of a hitter, but NL, why do you have that good of hitting catchers? Freddie Freeman of the Dodgers at first base. Marte of the D-backs to second base. Austin Riley at third base. Turner at shortstop. Yes, I see that one. Schwarber of the Phillies again. There's the second Philly. Cody Bellinger again. There's not that a lot of really good slugging center fielders. One that could steal it is the Braves center fielder, that young kid. I can't remember his name for some reason. He could steal it from Cody Bellinger here. Ronald Acuna in right field and DH. JD Martinez. Just not a lot of good DHs in the NL, so I'm going to go JD Martinez on this one. Another one that would have a chance is Nick Castellanos of the Phillies. Looking at the last section of the Gold Gloves, I have JT Realmuto, Matt Olson at first base, Nico Horner for the Cubs, at second base, Austin Riley at third base. He's just the best third baseman in the NL, and it's not close. Dansby Swanson for the Cubs. Now going back to Austin Riley, you might say Nolan Arenado. I think Riley gets the awards over him this year. Andrew McCutchen, yes, I think he gets another Gold Glove playing in left field. He is one of the few players that has changed him that knows the park he's playing in perfectly. He's going to have a Gold Glove in center field to help him out too. I have Cody Bellinger. He is that good of a defender. There's not a ton of good defensive center fielders out there. But again, Michael Harris Jr. is that Brave I was talking about. Could take this award. We'll see. I have Ronald Acuna in right field. And of course, Clayton Kershaw has been so close so many times. I'm going to give him the nod. In the simulation, I do 1,000 seasons to see who could up the awards. Kershaw tied with 4 other pitchers. Yikes. But I'm going to go ahead and give the nod to Clayton Kershaw. And there you have the TheKingSource's awards predictions for the 2022 MLB season. Thoughts? Let me know. Remember, like the videos. Watch them all the way through. And subscribe to TheKingSource. Have a great day. Remember, TheKingSource loves you.